Alright, so we're here recording and we are standing here with this beautiful gentleman. Will you state your name, please?
Okay, my name is Jonathan Dover. I'm a retired Ranger Lieutenant with the Navajo Nation Rangers. So I spent 31 years in law enforcement. I was a criminal investigator. I was a firearms instructor. I did archaeological law enforcement as a specialty. I was a licensed EMT.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
I was an adjunct instructor for a private firearms academy, and so a lot of stuff, technical accident investigator, technical rescue instructor, things like that.
Yeah, so can we explain what your experiences were at the Skinwalker Ranch when you visited?
Well, we ended up doing kind of television work because of our career.
Yeah.
And what happened was that we didn't plan on doing this, but we had investigated officially cases that were paranormal for 11 years for the Navajo Nation. So both me and Stan did this pretty much full time.
Yeah.
So what happens is that one day we were going to Phoenix to find books.
Okay.
And to help with our investigations. So we said, let's go see the crazy people at a conference down there.
Mm-hmm.
We went down there and we talked to people like Stanton, Friedman, and Dr. Lynn Katai, and Phoenix Mukon. And
all the experts in the
field, they said, you guys need to be speakers. And we were going, nah, not us. Later on, we said, we're getting too old to worry about what people think about us. Let's go ahead and speak.
Yeah.
So we started talking about our experiences, which we had a lot of them. Seeing UFOs.
What is your most first rememberliest experience, first time ever? The one the memorable experience that you ever had. Like, did it date back to childhood?
First time ever. Well, second time.
Okay.
I don't talk about the first time.
Yeah.
But the second time, I was in probably junior high age.
Okay.
And we're up in the mountains in the Chuscas, heading back to LA from the reservation. And as we're driving out, this is 1 o'clock in the morning, I see a red ball of light, maybe about the size of a softball.
Oh, wow.
And it's weaving through the trees.
Incredible.
Through the ponderosa pines.
Yeah.
And my grandfather, I'm sitting between my grandfather and my grandmother. And
I just literally saw above your head a whole beam of light just go right.
Oh my God, I
above
see it
your
on
head.
camera too.
Okay, I'm going to replay that later, but go ahead.
so my grandfather grabs a 30-30 rifle and he says, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
My grandmother's screaming at him, you leave it alone. Don't do anything, just let it go. We watched it. It went by silently, maybe about 4 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And it went up a hill behind us. And you could see it weaving through the trees.
Wow.
And it went up the hill, disappeared. So, we didn't know back then, 71, 72.
Sure, it's a different mentality then.
We didn't know what an orb was.
Sure.
And my grandmother told us that sometimes skinwalkers will have a red light like that. And so she says, I didn't want to do anything with it. So the long and short of it is, I saw this thing, and it was silent. It never made a sound. And you could see the glow of it on the ground as it was moving. So it probably got within 50 feet of us.
Wow, that close, huh?
Yeah. So
Wow.
That's what I remember.
That was your first experience. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Sure.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Thank you. That's amazing.
Thank you for the interview.